Well, since if you check my second channel, you will see me posting new videos on there. So I thought I have to post a video about those because this is something I had to address. And there might be another video coming out talking about Jeffree Star and Kanye West in the same video. I think we know about that whole topic. Anyway, Callmecarson was exposed by a couple of friends, well, a couple old friends in Lunchbox, which was a Minecraft, basically a Minecraft groove. And well, we now know why the majority of the group left Lunchbox, or whatever the hell it was called. I'll call it Lunchbox for now, but it was because Callmecarson told everyone that he was texting with underage women, underage girls, who were fans of his content. It wasn't like he was exposed, for this. He told them, and then they exposed him. So they practically snitched on him, but for a good reason. And I'm pretty sure the majority of people know what's happening, right? Callmecarson had the photos of a 17-year-old at the time. After all, this didn't take place right now because that would have been a bad thing. No, this took place a couple of years ago. Now, there is something we need to address when you look at the messages themselves. Let me explain to you what's wrong with this. I had to go to the most reliable source of all times, Twitter. Yes, I'm on Twitter right now, and I want to talk about this. So I want to know more of the information, and this is what I'm looking at, right? So we have 16 minutes ago from a guy named Raymond. Callmecarson. Hashtag Callmecarson. Carson isn't a fucking groomer. He isn't a fucking groomer. Can people read the definition of it first? He didn't try to organize a meetup. Therefore, no grooming had occurred. She was legal in her state. She was fine with it. And how about you look at this Discord leak? Now, before we actually go into it, let me just address this. I don't know where she's from, but the majority of states in the US, the legal age is 16. But does it mean a 16-year-old should date a 24-year-old? God, no. It's weird and it's completely messed up. And if you look at these messages, well, I'm scared. I want to talk to you, but for the wrong reasons. Elaborate. What if I only want to talk to you for the sexual part of it? For the sexual part of it. I don't want that. But I'm worried about it. And then blah 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 blah. I'm talking to you because it turns me on or something. Well, we're going to the next message. It states this: the action by a pedophile of preparing a child for a meeting, especially via an internet chat room, with the intention of committing a sexual offense. As you can tell, Carson, I wouldn't say is a groomer. And let me just elaborate. She stated that she was 17, so over the age of 16, most likely in her state. And I believe that she actually is from a state where 16 is the legal age. Why does this matter? Well, this matters because if you scroll down I found this tweet. Tell open-minded female. Please don't be sexist, but open-minded female. And this is what she types in. Hashtag Callmecarson. Why the fuck y'all become piss babies when a 19-year-old wants to fuck a 17-year-old? Yeah, so at the time, Carson was 19. Alright? Laughing my ass off. Some of you on Discord being reverse pedophiles looking for older guys 21 plus. I bet most of your parents got a large age gap than them. Said from a 17-year-old dating a 19-year-old. Hearing this is an interesting thing. Also, I like the fact that, I think also the fact that her bio is, I hate liberals for the most part. Oh yeah. Fuck feminism. That part's funny. I think we'll be good friends if, we have the occasion. But this is a very interesting take on the situation and something that I didn't think about. Yes, Carson at the time was 19. So there only is a 2-age gap. Now, there probably wouldn't be a problem with this. Yeah, it'd be a little weird, but there isn't a problem with that. The problem is when we found out that Carson has nude photos of the underage girl. That is the problem. The problem is not the age gap, because the age gap actually seems fine. And due to the fact that they're both legal, that is also fine. It's just the fact that most people think 18 is the right time, despite the fact that most states are 16. But the fact that he has nude photos of her is a little weird. It's completely illegal, and it is indeed a crime. And also, you can check our video out, but he does state, when do you turn 18? That plays a huge factor, because when she does turn 18, then it will be fine if you don't look at the date of the images. Then we have a problem. But my thoughts on the entire situation is simply this. Do I think Carson is a pedophile? Really? I don't think that Carson is a pedophile. Like, if he was a pedophile, then he would have went after a 12-year-old, okay? If he was a real pedophile, why in God's name would he go for someone 2 years younger than him at the time? That just makes no sense at all. Rather, this seems to be an occasion of he's having a connection with this person, and, like this person in law, it just happens to be this person is 1 year under the age of 18. But what I just fucked up is that he has nude images from this woman. That is indeed a problem, and it's not okay. But no, I don't think that Carson's a groomer. I don't think that he's a pedophile. But he is not in the right either. People are completely taking this out of the place it should be. People are talking more about the fact that, he's talking sexually to a minor, than the fact that he has actual images of the minor. That is the problem, and it's kind of messed up. They're not looking at it with the full context, rather looking at it, glancing at it. But granted, at the same time, they are also looking at this with context, because this person has nude photos of an underage woman. Carson is not in the right due to the nude photos, but he's not in the wrong, in my eyes, for being a pedophile or a groomer. Carson's in the gray area where it just happens to be a person that he's sexting is, of course, 17. And that is indeed a problem. But if Carson just waited until she was 18 before doing it, then nobody would be having a problem with this. Another thing I have a problem with is the fan. Not the fan herself, but the content, but the whole idea of Carson doing this with a fan. With a fan. And knowing how YouTube works, it's more likely that people watching YouTube are indeed underage. Yes, people over the age of 18, hell, even grannies and grandpas are watching content on YouTube. The majority of it is indeed teenagers or little kids. After all, the whole thing of COPPA being a whole entire thing, I'm pretty sure there's more kids on this platform than grown-ups. But I don't know. It's just something I wanted to talk about. It's something I just wanted to clarify to people who still don't know the full entire situation. Carson is not a pedophile or a groomer, but he is in the wrong for having nude photos of this woman. So, tell me your thoughts. I already told you mine. After all, this video exists, so you know my thoughts. Comment down in the comment section down below your thoughts. Of course, like today's video if you agree. If you disagree, just let me know. Comment section down below. Don't dislike because I know that some people will. You guys are probably gonna do that still. But yeah, I'm Drama Karma, and I'll be signing off from this fucking situation. God damn it.